3 years ago. We moved here December 2013, and by April 2014, I was again bored, not sure what to do, got good business run in Brisbane, a lot of events on my own EO, and then I thought, what am I going to do here? So somebody gave me idea, maybe supply liver to the mango farm. I thought, not bad idea. So at the kitchen table, my husband and I writing on the Soviet napkin what to do and put the money or figure, the numbers. Next morning, I went through the yellow book or yellow pages, go through all the biggest mango farm and vegetable farm in Northern Territory. I thought, okay, that's one. Make a few phone calls. The first 7 calls that I made, not interested to see me at all. I said, all right, one more, this might be my last call. My lucky day. So I called the lady, and the owner actually answered the phone straight away. Usually somebody else answered the phone. And I mentioned to her that I'm interested to supply liver for her mango farm for this coming season, that's July, that's on April. Her answer was, why should I engage with you when for the last over 20 years I run my farm by myself? I told her, give me 15 minutes of your time, and then I will say to you what I can do to help your business. You don't have to run it yourself. And then if you don't like it, I will go away. She said, let me think about it, I'll give you a call back. All right. 2 weeks later, she gave me a call, and the lady actually too, she's just right there. And she called me and she said, I'm going away to the ski trip. Right? For all of that. And then she said, I'll give you a call back. And then by May, she said, I need about 15 people start on Monday. Oh, great. I haven't opened business yet. I don't have business name. I haven't called a registered ASIC yet. I thought, right, great. I called my accountant in Brisbane and said, Kate, please can you register a business? I need to supply live hire. I responded to her, and then Monday morning, I don't have anyone. So where do I get people to work? So I thought, let's go and find a backpacker. So where I started. So
now the secret review.
Yes. So I got exactly 15 people on the first Monday morning.
Delivered. So you were happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
By the end, the first week, Friday, Linda, I got another client for you. His name is Leo, the second biggest mango farm in Darwin, and called me. He said, I need 35 people by tomorrow morning at 3 o'clock afternoon. I said, oh great, where am I to get 35 people? So running, driving around, I come home, I told my husband, honey, I only got 20, I need 35 staff tomorrow. He said, I will get them for you. I will find you another 7. And by 9 o'clock at night, my husband bring me another 7 people. So next morning, I did not disappoint my second client.
So that's fascinating. What's interesting is that this is what we talk about diversity. Women entrepreneurs need to have an infrastructure around them to be successful. And in this case, it's your husband. Like he's helping you in that process.
Big time.
Yeah.
It's big time. I cannot do it without him.
We can't. We're not lone wolves, and we're not stars that shine on our own. We actually do need to have incredibly strong infrastructures around us, and those infrastructures are all diversities.
Yeah, I will go to second farm, and then by that time actually already start again at the Comax, at the watermelon and pumpkin farm.
So word got out.
Yeah, so I start driving in one day. I can be in 4 or 5 different farms. I didn't go from sometimes 7, 8 o'clock at night, and it's big sacrificing, but I do believe because our local service beyond expectation. We deliver the service that nobody else doing it in Darwin. On the first day, all our stuff was delivered by me, or sometimes my husband will help me to drop the new stuff to the client. And then we do all the interview, we do the background check.
Yeah. So it's really around service delivery. You proved your point of difference by being better than anyone else in the market.
It's not easy to tell you. A lot of hiccup. We got abused. I got called Asian beer, Asian this and that. You know. So
we found your tribe now, so don't worry about
it. You woman, then why you be the boss? So we from Europe, but things like that. But the car break down halfway to the farm. you know, so
Stuff happens, right? Like we.
things happen. And on my first season, we got audited by the Fair Work Australia. Right. I do. Yes, because what happened at that particular year, there's a 3 years harvest trial around Australia. So lucky we got all our paperwork up to date. So in 2 years in a row, we under audit, under radar, we call that, right? To sending all the paperwork, I send all my paperwork from every farm. We are up to date. And 2 years in a row, we got letter, hi honey, say, thank you, Miss Reed. And so no case against you. We got all the paperwork, all the reports, and so on the
Good operators are always sustainable. They'll always survive the ones that aren't good
I
operators.
keep a good relationship with the Fair Work Australia, keep asking them some advice if we do anything wrong.
So when you think about entrepreneurship, what really excites you? Because you're an incredibly passionate woman. What excites you and what do you say to other women about that as a career?
The freedom, the choice. Go and do it. What's stopping you, you know? If Joe can do it, we can do it. She can do it, I can, you know?
It's funny because we say if Linda can do it, we can do it.
That'll be our next hashtag. You can, I can.
It's not easy. I mean, instead of to spend more time with your family, and you can do say, right, if I want to make this amount of money, I will invest more of my time this month. If you want to spend more of your time, you can plan your holiday. You can plan what you want to do next week, next month. You know, it's like today I have an appointment, but this afternoon I'm going to go see movies, spend time with my husband or my kid. You know.
Yeah. For me, it was around. You know, I could see my ceiling when it came to earning income as an employee, and I was running a very big company, and I had all the trimmings of that as a CEO.
But through my last income is 75,000 a year. It's never good enough for me anymore. You know, it's the managing director for Five Childcare. I think that's not good enough. I want more. You know, I want the freedom that whatever I go, I want to get that one. I don't have to think. I don't have to worry about it. You know, and then I want to give an example to the rest of the Asian community. Hi, we can do this. You know, so even English is our second language. We can run a business in this country. We're equal. There's opportunity for everybody in here.
Absolutely. There's 2 women in our first title of 50 of Australia's influential women entrepreneurs, and they're from Vietnam, and they're both refugees. And they came through horrendous conditions to Australia in their own journeys, and I interviewed them one evening at a firm, and there was not a dry eye in the house. You know, their sense of resilience and their sense of just never ever getting up is always there, and I think that's what you have as well, Ninja. And they now have multi-million-dollar companies, and they're affecting change socially, and they're role models for other migrants and other refugees.
You know, I think they do. You know, and I think we should empower each other. We should support each other. You know, I mean, we got this strong relationship as a woman. We can build good relationship with each other. You know, I mean, we got more sensitive compared to men. Men using the brain more than women. We use our feeling more. I think as women we need to support each other more. Like what I see in the records, you know. For the last 2 months, I make a lot of connection through the website. And even tonight, I think Faye is here somewhere.
Yeah.
And we're going to catch up outside here very soon, you know, about the business. And networking between women is so important. And to be empower each other, you know, what do you call that? The potato syndrome.
Yeah, I talk a lot about tall poppy syndrome in Australia. I think it's really awful, but I think it's